I represent the game in a way that can't be challenged, and delegate the comments of hate that can't be managed. I was told once, roll my shoulder like blunts and don't get touched, but my skin tough and thicker than Miss Biz Butt. So guess what? I'ma talk my shit and just win once. Throw uppercuts and bone breakers, a needle and haystack with haymakers. I throw mines, don't hide behind my straight right. I show mine and show no the blow by the blow, bro. I blow mines.
You out, sucker.
Up off that? Yeah! No! Yes! 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 Up off! No. Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. It's hump day, baby, baby, boo. We'll do it. We'll do it. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz The Adult. All right, man, look at who we have here. Oh, let me see. Monkey Man. Real Me CZ. What's going on with you? Oops. All right, man, look. First, I want to say this. Dude, the fight is canceled, right? But it seems as though Eddie Hearn and his lawyers are trying to get the fight back on. So listen, hold on. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about all this, all right? They have the media workout going on for a fight that seems to be canceled. Let me see. The fight's back on again. Let's see. Right now, I know Eddie Hearn is trying to discuss it. Thank you so much, JR Fresh. Everybody, let everyone know that we're in here. Please, if you can, close out the chat, hit the like, give it up for the Varnett Hills.
Bring on this with a laugh and do the cabbage patch. Kiss a pretty lady and then sign some autographs. The Varnett man can shaboing boing.
I know. That's what I just said. The media workout is right now for a fight that may just be off. Whoops, it's off again. Well, here, let me. So this is why I'm better at doing the job. Just hold on real quick. It's not canceled though. Just hold on. All right. So let's take it one step at a time to make things a bit clear. All right. Let me see. Conor Benn has reportedly tested positive for Clomiphene, which is a fertility drug for women. All right. But it can also, what it can do is it can increase your sperm count. All right, and I'm going to let you guys know this time and time again, which boosts your testosterone. So look, in a VADA drug test ahead of his fight with Chris Eubank Jr. on Saturday, all right, he failed on Saturday night. Substance is on the WADA ban list. The WADA ban list. It's claimed Chris Eubank Jr. still wants the fight to go ahead regardless. Now, that was almost an hour ago. All right. Now you have this. Hold on. I mean, I have a totally different show going on today now. So you have Matchroom. They say this. This is their official statement. They say, we have been made aware that a random anti-doping test for Conor Benn conducted by VADA returned an adverse analytical finding for trace amounts of a fertility drug. Okay. The B sample. Where's the B sample? Has yet to be tested. All right. Has yet to be tested. Meaning that no rule violation has been confirmed because there's no B sample. Indeed, Mr. Benn has not been charged with any rule violation. He is not suspended and he remains free to fight. Hold on. It continues. Mr. Benn has since passed a doping control test conducted by UK anti-doping agency. So that's how you say it? WADA. Let me see. UKADA, the anti-doping authority to which the British Board of Boxing Control has delegated its doping control tests for the bout. Okay, so UKADA is the ones that's in charge. Mr. Benn has passed the anti-doping control test conducted by UKAD. All right. Both fighters have taken medical and legal advice, are aware of all relevant information, and wish to proceed with the bout this Saturday. Okay. It's on again. All right. Why canceled, Biz? You scared me for no reason. Not cool. I'm reading. Listen. All right. So let me continue. This is the latest message. The latest message from the British Boxing Board of Control. This is the latest statement from them. They say on the evening of the 4th of October 2022, the board of the British Boxing Board of Control resolved that the contest between Chris Eubank Jr. and Conor Benn scheduled to take place on the 8th of October 2022 is prohibited, as it is not in the interest of boxing. That was communicated to the boxers and promoters involved on the morning of the 5th of October. That's today. All right, hold on. Let me continue. Now, okay. Here's the latest thing from Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn has stated that their lawyers are currently going back and forth with the BBB of C after they announced that Chris Eubank Jr. versus Conor Benn is prohibited from taking place on Saturday night. Now the lawyers are involved. Okay, so that's the latest. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if anything has come out since then. This is so messed up, bro. Hold on real quick. Okay, the BBB of C said Conor Benn versus Chris Eubank Jr. is not allowed to take place after Benn failed a test for the banned substance Clomiphene. Eddie Hearn is attempting to obtain a court injunction to allow the fight to proceed as planned, a source told ESPN. So right now the fight is off. Okay? It is disappointing, and I have mixed emotions about this. Okay? Let me get my black 2 sugars. Kill. I have mixed emotions about this. The first person I'm thinking about right now is Chris Eubank Sr. Chris Eubank Sr., I'm not sure if this is true, but as of right now, there are reports saying that Chris Eubank has been informed, that Chris Eubank Sr. was admitted into a Langford mental health hospital on Monday, for mental health issues. So listen. The first person, if it's banned, cancel the fight. The first person that I'm thinking about is Chris Eubank Sr. because now he doesn't sound so crazy. He was saying that he didn't want this fight to take place, that it was too dangerous for his son. When you look at this fight, like I told you yesterday, it didn't make sense that Conor Benn would beat Chris Eubank. Now you know that Conor Benn was taking a banned substance, which is a fertility drug. This is what we know now, okay? But we don't know how he was administering it. We don't know if it was on purpose, but they found traces in his system, all right? So we don't know if it was on purpose, if it was to be given an edge. I can say this. He did pass the BBB of C testing. The UKAD testing. He passed that, but not the VADA. VADA is way more sensitive. And I don't know if VADA should be adjusted or if VADA is doing the right thing. Hold on real quick. Let me see. Where you get the Jason Cup? I don't know. Ms. Biz got it for me. Thank you so much. He passed the second test. Where do you get that from? Where is it saying that you talking about the B sample? Where did you get that from? Where you get that from? Where do you get that from? Say it ain't so, Biz. I know. I am pissed. I will be watching Fedora against Ocampo. All right, I'll be calling that fight live. I'm pissed, but right now I got to be informative. The B sample is nowhere to be seen. The B sample has yet to be tested. So I don't know. See, this is, let me see. UCAD, BBBFC is not a legit test. UCAD tests are legit. All of them are legit. It's just that VADA is seen as the most strict, right? Let me see. Dang, wanted to see this now. We got to be careful with giving out wrong information. So you see how he said he passed the second test. You got to be careful with giving out the wrong and just going out and talking. You guys got to be careful with that. It doesn't help boxing. It doesn't help the fighters. It doesn't help anybody. Breaking news. ShowBizz is stepping into the fight to fight Eubank. 100%. Everybody, give it up if you can. If you can, give it up for Varney.
Bring on this with a laugh and do the cabbage patch. She's a pretty lady and then sign some autographs. The Burnham man can boing boing.
Let me see. Eddie Hearn said that it's still on. I don't know what to say about that. Ben accidentally pooped in a pee tester. Stop. Wait, where am I, dog? Where am I, dog? Where am I, dog?
God damn, that boy can sing.
Have they actually announced that it's off? Let me do this again. You can rewind it, but you probably won't do it. Let's do this one more time. On the evening of the 4th of October, 2022, the board of the British Boxing Board of Control Limited resolved that the contest between Chris Eubank Jr. and Conor Benn, scheduled to take place on the 8th of October, 2022, is prohibited, as it is not in the interest of boxing. Now, they also told ESPN, they said that, Eddie Hearn has stated that his lawyers, they're going back and forth with the BBBFC after they announced that Chris Eubank and Conor Benn is prohibited from taking place on Saturday. Now, they told ESPN, the BBBFC said that Conor Benn and Chris Eubank Jr. is not allowed to take place after Benn failed a test for the banned substance Clomiphene. Eddie Hearn is attempting to obtain a court injunction to allow the fight to proceed as planned. That's what the sources told ESPN. All right. So because Eddie Hearn is trying to get this resolved, we cannot announce that the fight is back on. All right. So let's handle this. Let's handle this. Fight is on. Hearn, the fight is on. Just heard it on BBC. So wait a second. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Let me see. But where's the B sample? So here we're gonna keep you guys informed with the latest. The one source that I have that's at the media workout, he only hit me up once, and that was early this morning. Okay, he woke me up. Actually, BK hit me up too, like a little bit after that. But he said that we got a strange relationship where we mix up English slang with UK terminology. So all he said to me was, I don't know, G. It looks like the fight's off, mate. And that's the last time I heard from him. Okay, so he's there. Let me see. Let me see. That's why boxing sucks. BBBFC can't suspend Ben. He passed all the tests like when Billy Joe wasn't suspended. I'm not caring about this. I'm not simply said this is crazy. Simply, I'm not caring about him being suspended right now. I'm caring about if we're going to be watching Chris Eubank Jr. versus Conor Benn this Saturday. Now let's talk about all the issues here. One, the biggest issue. Conor Benn has failed the drug test for having traces of a fertility drug in his system. All right. We don't know how it was administered. We don't know if he was trying to get an edge on purpose. We don't know any of that information yet. But that's what we know. The BBBFC said that the fight is prohibited Saturday. All right. Other little issues. Chris Eubank Jr. not having Roy Jones Jr. in his corner, not having his father in his corner. His father actually wants to boycott the fight. So it's so funny that all this happened and his father may just get his wish after all. I've heard, and this has not been confirmed, that his father, Chris Eubank Sr., is in a mental hospital right now. He went, or Monday, he went to a mental health hospital. I don't know what that's about. Chris Eubank Jr., we know of him saying that he's going to be 60% for the fight. That the rehydration situation and how many pounds he has to lose, and his rehydration being around 10 pounds can be dangerous. We heard all of these things clouding the fight. And now we have this, which is a major blow to the fight continuing on as scheduled for Saturday. Let me see if I have anything else. Let's see if we have any new news. There's news, and then there's new news. Let me see. Yeah, we don't have anything new as of yet. We're going to let our frustrations out this morning. Nigel Benn will be making an appearance. Conor Benn will be making an appearance in the media workout. Let me get my headphones. Hold on. This sucked. This really sucked, bro. Hold on. So Conor Benn is allowed. The fight should be off. I agree. The fight should be off. I'm a fan of the fight. I wanted to see the fight, but I agree. I think the fight should be off. I don't know if Conor Benn was trying to get an edge or not, but when you have testosterone boosting traces of those type of drugs in your system, I think the fight should be off. So I don't know how to feel. I'm disappointed. I want to see the fight, but not at that cost. Let me see. He ruined his own career. Conor Benn is feeling weird. It's feeling weird. But I got to get more information. Let me see what we got. I'm not for the fight happening. Just so you guys know. Let me see if I can. Okay. I'm gonna lower this until I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for Conor Benn to show up. You guys let me know when Conor Benn shows up. We're gonna watch this together. We're gonna see what he has to say. So let me see what you guys gotta say. Everybody, hit the thumbs up for your boy ShowBizz. Yeah, if you can, thank you so much. Too many things happen. I agree. ShowBizz, can I get that MJ? I have no. That's my fault. What am I waiting for?
So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf.
I feel like a DJ right now. DJ, man, look. Let me see. Boxing has so many L's in the last quarter of the year. Between this, the women's card being delayed, Fury and AJ. Yeah, I hit the Tyson bell. I mean, at this point, I'm not shocked. Right? We're not getting Tyson Fury versus Usyk. We're not getting Tyson Fury versus AJ. Terrence Bud Crawford versus Errol the True Spence's look like that date has now been pushed out. It was November 19th. Now it looks like it's December something. Nobody knows who AJ is going to fight. Well, the Queen passing, that's just, very, very unfortunate. As far as, but the women's card, that's next week. That's still there. That's still ahead of us. But this fight is canceled. What did I wake up to? A canceled fight. Let me see. What's your day? How's your day, ShowBizz? At least we getting the Wilder fight. Yeah. And we still getting Savannah Marshall and Clarissa Shields. We still getting Devin the Dream Haney versus Kambosos. October 8th, this weekend, Fundora versus Ocampo. We still, it's still going to be entertaining, but not like the best fight, my favorite fight that I was anticipating for. I mean, that was my favorite fight this year, right? Let me see. The fight is still on. Where are you getting this from? At this point, ShowBizz versus Doug Fisher is Mando. You ain't lying. Not canceled. Who said, hey, BK, where are you saying that the fight is still on? Where are you seeing that at? That substance isn't that performance enhanced. Is it for? No, it's for fertility, but for men, it increases the sperm count and the testosterone. So when you get testosterone boosters in any way, it's not good. The fight is still on according to Hearn. I mean, well, you can't. Hearn wants the fight to be on. Hearn, we can't really believe Hearn right now. We caught Hearn in a lie yesterday. We caught Eddie Hearn in a lie yesterday. Hold on, let me see something. I can't go off of Hearn. Here we go. All right. Eddie Hearn on the BBBFC prohibiting Chris Eubank Jr. versus Conor Benn. There's currently no reason in terms of violation or suspension that the fight should not take place. Yeah, because they didn't get the B sample and the BBBFC uses UCAD, right? You're not going to suspend Conor Benn, so at some point the fight is going to take place. At some point. Brother. The BBBFC hasn't said the fight is still on yet. But Eddie Hearn is trying to, Eddie, I think the fight should be off. I'm going to be honest. I think the fight should be off. I'll watch the fight for sure, and I'll be watching it on the edge of my seat. And I would put every dollar I have on Conor Benn to win. No, that's not funny. That's not funny. But a weakened Chris Eubank and a boosted Conor Benn, bro. Hold on, facts, yeah. But don't forget, let me see, what up, Biz? He must have got a hold of Valdez T. Oh, you ain't lying. I was just going to bring up Valdez. I wasn't for Valdez still being champion when he fought Constantine. Remember my position on that. I've been extremely consistent. I'm not saying that Valdez purposely tried to cheat. I'm not saying that Conor Benn purposely tried to cheat. I'm saying you got to stick with, but see, we don't know the rules right now. I think Eddie Hearn has a firmer grasp of the rules, and he may be right. By the rules, I'm not sure if the fight can be canceled right now until the B sample. I think, and the B sample won't be back until after the fight. I think that they're going to fight. I think they can, not that they're going to, I think they can fight, right? I think they probably can fight. I think Eddie Hearn is right. It's just, wow. Hold on real quick. Oh, yeah, I'm betting money on BetUS. Bet us on BetUS. It's bigger, easier, use, and safe. And if you guys want a quick way to do it, just scan this code. It takes you right to the homepage promo code ShowBizz. Get you 125%. Get to the bag. I know I am. If this fight continues, Conor Benn, bro. Let me see. Damn, if Ben loses, Eubank gonna say I beat a cheater at 60%. Yeah, that brother, brother, I would die laughing. British Boxing Board isn't going to let the fight go ahead. I don't think the fight should. Right? I don't think the fight should. My whole thing when it comes to drug testing is I don't jump down the boxer's throat initially because I take nutrition drinks after my workout. I don't know what's all in those. Right? I don't. A lot of those things that you get over the counter, Clomiphene, you can get that over the counter, right? There's stuff you can get over the counter that make you feel a drug test, right? So it could be a part of the nutrition drink. You don't really know. But my thing is you got to follow the rules as the rules are written now. The only way to fix stuff like this is to be more lenient with the rules and with the testing, right? I thought it was proper for VADA to increase the amount of clenbuterol found for it to be passable. I think that was correct because the way food is produced now, anybody who eats a chicken leg is going to fail for clenbuterol or some kind of steroid because they're pumping that shit in the animals just to make the meat bigger anyway. So I think meat bigger, pause. But I think that should be changed. But if there's rules in place right now, you got to follow them. You got to follow the rules right now. You got to. Let me see. Conor Benn is on egg-shaped form. Yeah. Scrap the rehydration clause. I hear you on that. I hear you on that because, okay, you're going to let this kid fight? You're going to let this kid fight with fertility drugs in the system? I'm trying to hear what they have to say. This makes UCAD look bad. I don't know how. It doesn't. I don't think it does. I think UCAD, they passed the UCAD testing. There are different types of testing. And VADA is like the top level. VADA has a different science. It's just different, right? And you want to pass VADA. I don't think it makes UCAD look bad at all. It's not like it's not like he failed UCAD and then they letting it go. He passed the UCAD testing. VADA finna run down on ShowBizz. Why? What does that mean? Let me see. Yeah, I already said pause. Let me see. But people say Canelo has no excuse with that meat excuse. I'm not people. I can't talk for. It's a waste of time trying to argue every person and talk for. I'm talking about me. This is my opinion. Let me see. Biz, I didn't realize all the fights were next Saturday. Which ones you going to be streaming for? All of them. I'm going to be streaming for all of them. I think I found a way to be able to go from, Devin Haney through Clarissa Shields all the way through to Deontay Wilder. It's going to be a 16-hour live stream. It is what it is. I'm prepared for it. Let me see. Biz, but why? That's on Sky Sports News right now. So I'm looking at the wrong thing. Let me go to Sky Sports News. Hold on. Let's get this together. I don't see a damn thing. What are y'all looking at? Hold on real quick. I don't see anything. I don't see anything live. I don't see nothing. Let me go to videos. Let's go to sports. I don't see a damn thing. What are y'all saying? All right, let's see what BK has to say. Simply Unique. Get you tea ready for 60. Oh yeah. 100% Simply. 100% Simply. Everybody give Simply her love for her beautiful days she's been having back to back.
With you, for real.
We can't say he has drugs in the system. He passed UCAD, and it can be a contaminated sample just like whites. We need a B sample before we condemn him. I agree with BK. I don't know exactly how he administered it, how much was in there, what was all going on. All I know is you got to follow the rules. So what are the rules? Whatever the rules are, follow them. If it's you got to get the B sample before you can fight, follow that. If you can fight without the B sample, fight. I mean, whatever the rules are, follow them. I just think that the fight should be canceled right now for the safety of the fighters. Yeah, he passed UCAD. Yeah, but he didn't pass VADA. He passed UCAD. Oh, let me see. I don't think this is accurate. What is? Hit the thumbs up for your boy ShowBizz. Thank you so much, brother. If you guys can, hit the
like. Your fingers over here be like, there's nothing to hit the like. You know what you like.
Let me turn this down a little bit. I'm trying to hear everything right now. Let's see what else you guys are saying. The fight is not canceled. Clickbait. Why you say that? What did you hear? No problem, bro. I got you. Thank you, my brother. What did you hear? Why you say it's clickbait? What did you hear? The fight is still on, bro. According to who? Let me see. Roll out. Ben should have been on a snack program. Funny as hell. Funny as hell. Let me look at what the latest is right now from Michael Benson. All right. Chris Eubank Jr.'s promoter has revealed that Chris Eubank Jr. and Conor Benn spoke directly with one another after Ben tested positive for Clomiphene. Following this conversation and medical advice, Chris Eubank Jr. decided he's happy to still fight. Hit the Tyson bell. Yeah, it's currently prohibited. Let me see. There's currently no reason in terms of violation to suspend the fight. The fight should not take suspension, that the fight should not take place. You're not going to suspend Conor Benn. So at some point, the fight is going to take place. It seems like the fight is off. I'm on Twitter right now. Where are you getting that the fight is on? Y'all keep saying the fight is on, but who is saying that the fight is on? Everybody I'm hearing said that, where all my sources, all the sources I'm seeing is saying that the BBB of C has prohibited the fight, and Eddie Hearn is scrambling about trying to keep the fight on. That's all I'm hearing. What are you hearing? What are you hearing? I think I'm giving the right information here. The fight is on, the fight is off, so everybody gotta shut the hell up. We just gotta wait. We gotta wait. I'll tell you this. I had a totally different show for today. I was gonna break down the fight. I was gonna do all these things. I was gonna have Old Gray show up and all these things. This has totally flipped my show upside down. I have no show. I'm literally just trying to give you guys the latest news. Right, Eddie is still trying to save it. Right, I'm not sure where you guys are getting the fight is actually on. They both agreed to still fight. Yeah, but they don't make the decisions. We already read that. We just read that. You guys are showing up late and making shit. Let me see. If Chris follows through with this fight, we need to give him all his flowers. Yeah, we do. We definitely do. He has every reason to not follow through with this fight, but he said he's willing to do it. We definitely need to give him all his flowers. Conor Benn, on the other hand, I want to know what is his explanation. A lot of times, you cannot have an explanation, right? Hey, you fell for this. How? That can happen. How? How did I fail for that? Like, I don't take anything, nothing purposely. Now you got your nutritionist that you got to run these questions by, right? To see what your nutritionist knows. There's a lot of things, right? Let me see. Matchroom said, yeah, Eddie Hearn is still trying to make the fight. Exactly. This is extremely important. BK said the BBB of C follows UCAD rules. Precisely. So let's talk about this, okay? The BBB of C follows UCAD rules, but the BBB of C said that the fight is prohibited to continue on Saturday. But hold on. Now we're here because remember when Oscar Valdez fought Casasau in Arizona? In Arizona, the boxing commission there follows WADA and not VADA. And though he failed the VADA testing, which WADA uses, he failed the VADA testing, right? It's not what he failed for is not on WADA's banned substance list. So that's why he was able to continue to fight in Arizona, which is okay. My problem was I don't think the WBC should have allowed him to continue representing the belt since the WBC goes by VADA as they're governing the rules for banned substances, all right, for testing. They go by VADA. And since it was on VADA's list, I don't think Valdez should have been able to represent the WBC as champion, but he did. But my whole thing is the fight was able to go on because it was that, Native American reservation, like tribe or whatever. I forget the name of the governing body over there. They went by WADA, which allowed for Valdez to fight because what he fell for was not on the WADA's list. So in what BK is saying is, the BBBFC goes by UCAD. How can a BBBFC, how can they cancel a fight based on VADA's testing when Conor Benn passed UCAD's testing? I understand that. Valdez's team Canelo. Come on now. Now you're just like, I hate Canelo. Canelo is some kind of Thanos who rules all of boxing type of thing. I'm giving you what happened. Now, when you hear Canelo and Valdez, you can't think anymore. Your brain doesn't work. But that's what happened. That is the reason why that he was able to continue fighting, because that governing body went by WADA, and what he failed for wasn't on the WADA ban list. It is what it is. It is what it is. You cannot accept it because you hate Canelo, but I'm just not a man like that. I just kind of go by logic and consistent all across the board. And with my consistency, I agree with BK. If the BBBFC goes by UCAD, I'm not sure if they can prohibit the fight right now without following their rules, which is waiting on the B sample. Let me see. And we went through this with Dillian Boyd, right? Eddie Hearn is reportedly attempting to obtain court injunction to allow Chris Eubank Jr. Now, this is from Michael Benson. To allow Chris Eubank Jr. versus Conor Benn to proceed as planned on Saturday night after the BBBFC said that the fight is prohibited as Benn tested positive for Clomiphene. Okay, so I'm going to go with this. Everyone's juiced. Everybody's a suspect. I'm going to go with this. The fight shouldn't be canceled by BBC. I think they jumped the gun. With me understanding the VADA rules, I think the fight shouldn't continue on. But if you're going to follow the rules of the BBBFC, they jumped the gun, right? That goes to my initial statement about following the rules. They jumped the gun, right? It's not the BBBFC. Why I've been calling it that? Oh, it is the BBBFC. Let me see. Get that damn B sample. Yeah, you got to get the damn B sample. Hearn wants his paper. Yeah, because Hearn, in a cocky fashion, I'm sorry, it seems in a cocky fashion, that Hearn was allowed, laid on the ropes, and let the AJ versus Tyson Fury fight punch itself out, right? Because he was letting that exhaust itself because he knew he had a potentially million pay-per-view buys fight in Conor Benn versus Chris Eubank Jr. Now, with this falling apart, it's like, damn, I should have made AJ versus Tyson Fury happen. Right? Right? Let me see. Then his B sample vanish. I don't recall it vanishing. So is the fight still on? As of right now, the fight is off. The fight has been announced as off. But should it be off? Let me get my black two sugar. Let me see. Yep. Or just hide the B sample like they did with White. Dude, what was up? Did it vanish? I don't recall. I know it. I didn't see. You're right. I don't recall getting the results of the B sample. I remember every video. I was like, "Where's the B?" Y'all remember that back in those days when I was in front of the fireplace? I don't know if I'm not sure. I can't recall. They probably got the B sample. I just can't recall. Let me see. The fight is off. Eubank Sr. Boxing letting me down big time lately. I hear you. Let me see. Why are the workouts still happening? Because what did they say? One monkey don't stop no show, or whatever, however the term goes. Because there's other fighters that train for 8 weeks and this their big night, and you know what I mean? The whole show isn't Conor Benn versus Chris Eubank. There's undercards, there's shit like that. Right? If I was a fighter, I'd be like, yo, I'm out here. I'm not Conor Benn. I'm not Chris Eubank. Yo, this was my night. So why the workout's still happening? Yes. And as the workout is happening, you're getting more and more news. So it's beneficial for us to have this workout still go on. Plus, Conor Benn is going to show up. Conor Benn is still going to show up. Let me see. You missed a super chat from a member. I can't see the member super chats for my application. I don't know why that is. Like, you talking about when it's like a member super chat? I can't see it for some reason. Let me see. If Chris follows through, yeah, that's the last thing I got. Sorry to other fighters on the card, but that was the only fight. You're funny as hell. It's canceled. Unrelated bids, but I think Spence Bud, if it happens, will be a rematch due to closeness of the fight pride. Well, the rematch is already a part of the contract that they agreed to. So the rematch will be there automatically. Let me see. The substance isn't even a PED. It is. It's not. It is. It can be used as one indirectly, right? So look up what Clomiphene does for men. Let me see. Oh, here's what the member chat is. Thank you so much. To one of my show business partners. Do you think all sanctioning bodies should go by the same rules as far as PED testing? No, I think they should go by the rule that they prefer. Right. I think sanctioning bodies should run their business as preferred. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's like Medicare or medical care, healthcare. I don't think we all should have the same medical care. Like, I think we should have our choice, right? But that's a whole nother political thing. So with this, I think it's like, I don't know. It's up to the business, however they want to run their business. Let me see. Okay, I'm getting a few things. But nothing really. Wet blocker. They announced. Let me see. They announced this 72 hours before the fight, knowing full well the B sample can't be tested before Saturday. Oh, you think that's on purpose? I don't know how that's on purpose. I'll tell you this though. The fight, if you go by the rules of the BBBFC, the fight should go on because Dillian White and Oscar Rivas fought. That fight went on. Am I right? did he actually fail before the fight? I think he did. He failed the test before the fight. And him being WBC interim champion was based on the B sample. I think he was stripped too, momentarily or something like that. Let me see. Curious Jorge. Anyone know where I can get some computer raw funny? I need it for obvious reasons. What up, Biz? What's going on with you? I'm gonna start my own business soon. Can I get that MJ 9 to 5? You know what? You ain't lying. You ain't lying. You about to start your own business. What do we do?
So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf.
Let me see. Can you guys hear that? I got the headphones on, so I can't hear. Oh, listen. Okay. I can't hear anything. Yes. So that's why Eddie went legal route. Volume good biz. Okay, thank you. What about Big Baby versus Joshua? Big Baby had a cocktail full of all kinds of PEDs. He failed for a bunch of things, and it was in the States. And he failed the testing that was offered by the sanctioning bodies. So I don't understand it. How that is the same as this. That was totally just flat out game over. All right. The B sample. I mean, he failed after the push. Like it wasn't like 2 days before the fight. Well, how many days was it before the fight when a B sample came? Like a week or so, something like that. 3 weeks. Let me see. Big Pharma. Yeah, he was juiced up. He was completely. It was a cocktail. Let me see. Big Baby failed on purpose to set up AJ. That sounds dumb as hell. Y'all just be dumb, bro. He failed A through Z. Yeah, he failed everything. B sample tested positive for Conor Benn. I don't think they got the B sample yet. Please don't give false information just to give it. Let me see. It's still on, Biz. It's still on. Let me see. UFC has had the cheating scandals. Dillashaw, Vito, yeah, John Jones there on coke. Yeah. They definitely. Let me get my black 2 sugars. Let me look at the latest. Hold on. The juice is loose. Y'all funny as hell. Let's see what's the latest. There's nothing late. There's nothing else. I'm trying to listen in to. What does Clomiphene do for men? I can tell you what it does for men, but let me read what it says. Clomiphene can significantly improve fertility for men with low sperm counts caused by low testosterone level. Listen again. Clomid can significantly improve fertility for men with low sperm counts caused by low testosterone levels. All right. So it increases the FSH production, increasing sperm production, and the low testosterone, right? It increases the testosterone production, leading to better sperm production and function. Taking Clomid is one of the many ways men can boost their fertility. All right. So it allows you to absorb more testosterone. So it increases your testosterone, which always improves your performance. It's a testosterone booster, a masking agent. No, I don't see it as that. It boosts testosterone. And they didn't say it masks other drugs. They said it boosts testosterone. Let me see. Biz, are you really going to do a 16-hour live? Yeah, I've done that before. Let me see. Improve, and highs estrogen. Clomid triggers your natural production of testosterone. It's estrogen. The male body fights estrogen with testosterone. It boosts your testosterone. That 60% must have kept him up at night. Funny as hell. Damn, man. Yeah. So that's why I'm saying that the drug he failed for, brother, if they let this fight go, I'm putting everything I got on Conor Benn to win. You're talking about a guy with traces of testosterone boosters in his system, right? You have, and he has his father in his corner. You have Conor Benn, who is fighting at a catch weight with the rehydration. I mean, not Conor Benn, but Chris Eubank, who is fighting at a catch weight with a rehydration clause, with no Roy Jones in his corner, and his father is in a mental hospital or something like that. So you're talking about a situation where I'm putting my money on Conor Benn at this point. At this point, I'm putting my money on Conor Benn. I had all my money on Chris Eubank until the latest stuff. If they cannot I'm not saying if the BBBFC doesn't cancel the fight, because they may not be able to, which is why Eddie Hearn is going with the injunction and taking this legal route, because they may not be able to stop the fight. I'm putting my money on Conor Benn, though. I'm putting my money on Conor Benn. Biz, he failed his test in August. He failed in August too, because what did this say? Somebody said something about him failing a week ago or something like that. Let me see. Positive VADA test. Go ahead and fight substances on WADA ban list. Hold on. I had all this other stuff I was going to say. I was going to talk about. They don't have so it was in August that he failed. Let me see. On the evening of the 4th, the BBBFC of control resolved that a contest between being scheduled to take place on the 8th of October is prohibited. I'll tell you this. He was training with that in his system. Right? He was training with that in his system. Guaranteed, this is why Senior afraid of for his son. I'm not sure if Senior knew that Conor Benn was taking Clomiphene or had traces of Clomiphene. I don't want to call it taking Clomiphene, because we don't know how he administered it, but that he had traces of that in his system. I'm not sure. Maybe he heard whispers. I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't put that on Chris Eubank Sr. I just know that he wanted to boycott the fight, and his initial reason was about the weight, the rehydration, he was talking about the weight the whole time. He never brought up that Conor Benn may have traces of a banned substance in the system. He never brought that up. But his sixth sense is ridiculous. His sixth sense is ridiculous. I can say they knew yesterday. So Eubank Sr. knew. Right. They knew yesterday. I was talking. So the boycott, was that yesterday? When hold on. Hold on. I love what we're doing right now. Like, we're all getting all this information together. It's almost like, was that yesterday? The boycott, was it yesterday? Because boxing is killing me. When he tried to boycott the fight, was that yesterday? Was that yesterday? I know I reported it to y'all yesterday. Hold on. Hold on real quick. I know I reported it to you guys yesterday. I just see Mike Tyson getting busy. All this stuff I was going to talk about today. Frank Warren. I'm just looking for. It was 2-3 days ago. Oh, okay. It wasn't yesterday, I meant to say. Yeah. See, there, it's a couple days ago. Here we go. 2 days ago, Chris Eubank Sr. is now calling for people to boycott. So that's what I'm saying. You know, he said boycott the fight. You know what 3 pounds beneath the middleweight limit at 33 years old can do. This is how brain injuries occur. He was talking about boycotting the fight because you know what 3 pounds beneath the middleweight limit at 33 years old can do. He never brought up what Conor Benn is doing. He was always worried about the weight. I saw yesterday. It was Monday. That was 2 days ago. He was always worried about the weight. Yeah, that was Monday. So I can't put words in his mouth that he knew that Conor Benn had traces of a PED in his system. I can't put words in his mouth. Let me see. The boxing gods bless you in the beginning of the year and curse you towards the end. Let me see. These testing bodies need to get their house in order. He passes the BBBFC tests. All these different lists don't help anyone. I've taken the same fertility drug years ago, and now I have 2 kids. Yeah, but you weren't fighting. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I have nutrition drinks all the time, every day. All right, I don't care to really a fine-tooth comb what's in it. You know, hey, it got strawberries in it, fine. If it got some form of, you know, protein in it or whatever, fine. Okay. Almond milk, fine. But I don't know what's in, right, the almond milk that'll make me fail, or what's in but it doesn't matter because I'm not fighting. You taking that fertility drug. There are people who take steroids. So, and you said I got 2 kids now. That's not a good argument for what we're talking about now. It's on the VADA's ban list. But to everybody's point, especially those in the UK, the BBBFC uses UCAD. So my question is, that drug doesn't work men's fertility. It does. It adds the sperm count. You got to read up. So, why encourage VADA to participate? That's my question. Why encourage VADA to participate? No. Hold on. Do any of them have like a WBC interim title or a WBC? Why is VADA? I know why VADA was a part of Dillian White versus Oscar Rivas, because that was for the WBC silver title. But is the WBC participating with this fight at all? I can't recall. Is there a minor title? It's not canceled, Biz. I'm hearing that it is from the BBBC. You're kind of coming in late because we're covering all this stuff right now. That Eddie Hearn is scrambling to not get the fight canceled, but it's canceled as of right now. It's just about done with. I'm just about done with the zone. I'm not. If there's a fight, I'm on it. No major belts. Okay, so I don't understand why VADA is. Why add VADA? VADA is voluntary, but why? Well, hold on. Not always. If the WBC is involved, they got to use VADA testing. It's not always voluntary. My question is, why is VADA involved anyway? Publicity stunt. Where's BK? Because these are questions I don't have an answer to, because I don't know how you guys do y'all shit in the UK. Let me see. Does anyone know what's going on? Yeah, we do know. The BBBFC has announced that the fight is prohibited for Saturday. Eddie Hearn is trying to take a legal route into making sure the fight goes on Saturday. The B sample we would not have results of the B sample until after the fight on Saturday. So that's where we are right now. They might have paid for the VADA testing, but why? So why? So that means, okay, so if both of them were pro, now look, Chris Eubank Jr. and Conor Benn spoke, and Chris Eubank Jr. left that conversation saying, I'm completely comfortable fighting the fight on Saturday. So whatever understanding they have, they like, this is Fugazi, right? I mean, Chris Eubank Jr. can easily point at Conor Benn and say he tried to cheat to beat me. But he left that conversation like, yo, right? So Conor, if you're saying they both volunteer and they both chose VADA, if you're saying they both chose VADA, it doesn't make sense that Conor Benn purposely tried to cheat at that point. Let me see. Thank you so much, man. Bet us on BetUS. I'm telling you, if they allow this, I'm putting all my money, all my chips on Conor Benn to win. All right. It's bigger, easier to use, and safe. Let me see. We need Jake Paul to answer these testing questions. Funny as hell. Am I saying KFC? Like, what am I saying? The companies testing do not have the same level of sophistication in their tests. Right. This is why results can vary. Right. They don't share a patent on how to test for PEDs or masking agents. They differ. Absolutely. Absolutely. Eubank Sr. paid for this to make his son look good after trying to pull out. Shut your dumb ass up. Let me see. Damn it, Conor. Hey man, you know, instead of me saying shut your dumb ass up, I'm gonna let the dog do it. That comment was dumb. Okay. Nothing going on but a commercial. I'm trying to give you guys the latest. Steroid using bodybuilders often use the drug Clomiphene as an anti-estrogen to help restore testicular function after a cycle. But you may have heard about doctors prescribing it instead of testosterone. Yeah, it's a testosterone booster. It really is. All right. It's the lower estrogen booster. Yo, the Brits are fully capable of doing a proper drug test. They did a proper drug test and he passed. The UCAT. VADA is the beast of all beasts. If you want to go through a training camp where you can only drink water and eat garnishes, then take VADA, because VADA will find anything, bro. Anything. And you may not even be getting any benefit from it. If the traces are so small, it doesn't benefit you. That's why I'm with Canelo. The computer-raw traces were so small, it was like, bro, that wouldn't even benefit him. And it matched up with the amount of clenbuterol found in tainted meat, which is very small traces. So VADA, you have to find out the levels in which a fighter can benefit from it, right? It gets tricky when you talk about cycling on and off or microdosing, right? It gets tricky then, which is why the testing got to be random and hopefully you just catch them, right? But that's why different tests do different things at different levels. Am I watching the media workout? Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, it's on. I'm trying to figure this out. It's called microdosing. Yes. Hit the like for Biz, please. Yeah, it helps the channel. Thank you so much. Hit Tyson Bell. If you guys can right now, give it up if you can for the Varnell Hill fight.
Trim her lips with a laugh and do the cabbage patch. She's a pretty lady, and then sign some autographs. The Varnell man can boing boing.
Yeah. VADA will give you a positive test for Powerade. That's what I'm saying, right? VADA gets you out of there. Let me see. Unpopular opinion, just to stir the pot. Or you just doing it just to talk shit? Let's just legalize all drugs, but regulate it. Imagine the athleticism we'll see. You're funny as hell. You funny as hell, dog. Hold on.
Oh, you see this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo because he.
Where are y'all getting this from? The fight is still on. Where are you getting this from? It probably should be on. I mean, I would not continue with the fight. I would not continue with this fight. Let me see. Do I want to see the fight? Yeah, but I'm looking at it now with an asterisk, right? I hate doing that. Let me see. Unless something else comes out. I can't see how the BBBFC can cancel the fight. He passed and he's not suspended. I know. That's what BK's been saying, and that's what we know. We know that according to the rules, Conor Benn hasn't done anything wrong. Is that true? According to the BBBFC rules, Conor Benn hasn't done anything wrong yet until you get the B sample. Conor Benn's talking. He said he hasn't been suspended. His test been coming up negative even in the lead up. He says he's a clean athlete and the fight's still going ahead. He said, I'll see y'all on Saturday. He said Chris Eubank believes him. They kind of Ben said he's a professional athlete. He said as far as he's concerned, the fight's going ahead. Hey, Derek, grab everything you got, put on Conor Benn, dog. hey, grab everything you got, put on Conor Benn, dog. Derek said bet. So it's going to be decided by the lawyers in the next 2 or 3 days. They're going to win. They're going to win. They're going to win. They're going to fight. Watch. Wait, let me see. After failing VADA, he passed UCAD. Therefore, fight will continue because UCAD has been delegated doping control testing. Yep. So the VADA testing, they're making a decision on it, but it's not the governing test. It's just like Oscar Valdez versus Conceição. WADA governed that fight, not VADA. WADA. So because WADA governed that fight, the fight's on. But I'll tell you this though, for me, he failed. He failed for a banned substance, for a testosterone boosting substance. That, you feel what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? He fell for so for me, I'm like, this is a dangerous fight. This is a dangerous fight. But what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Hey, but he didn't break any rules. He didn't break any rules. What up, Biz and community? Yeah, bad taste in the fight now. Of course. But he didn't break any rules. The fight's on. Well, the fight right now is off. It's just that they're fighting it, and in 2 to 3 days, they're going to continue on like the fight's going to happen Saturday, and it's going to happen because you got money, brother. You have him not doing him not getting suspended, there's no grounds for suspension. So because of the rules, how do you cancel the fight? For what? He's not suspended. He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything based on the rules. Woo! And then with the money involved, on top of he didn't do anything. What if Eubank gets seriously hurt? That's why I don't want the fight to happen. Not that I don't want the fight to happen. Let me say it like this. I don't think the fight should happen. I don't think the fight should happen. But I'm gonna be there. Let me see. Bet US. Yeah, dog. I'm putting money on Conor Benn, dog. If Chris Eubank beat this boy, I'll be like Chris Eubank. I went from Conor Benn being a little man to Chris Eubank being the hero. I went somehow just that quick with the testosterone shit. Whoop. Bruh, money talks and bullshit walks. Right? Because nobody failed. Let me look at Conor Benn. Conor Benn looks fast and full of testosterone. Now, let me not with the jokes, because that just ruins that just gives horrible taste to the fight. He looks good. He looks good and very manly. He looks good and very manly, dog. That boy, if he winks at your wife, she getting pregnant. If he winks at your wife, she's pregnant, dog. and that's the black two sugars. We'll see. We'll see. Stop it. We get over shit. We all got over Sugar Shakur Stevenson. Sugar Shakur Stevenson ain't make weight. He ain't trying to make weight. And he kicked ass, and it was such a great performance that it was like, can't wait to see him at 135. You know what I mean? We make it over this. Hey, look. Hey, Derek. Hey, Sanate. Hey, Sanate. Hey, hold on. Oh, that's the black. Hey, y'all. Let's get to the bag, dog. But we may lose. Chris Eubank may come in there and still whip his ass. It may not be that big of a boost. We may be tripping. We may be overplaying our hand. But let's look at this. You got Clomiphene. Chris Eubank doesn't have his team with him. I saw Chris Eubank Jr. throwing his hands by himself. It was the saddest thing in the world. Doesn't have his team. Rehydration clause. Man, shit. Man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I may grab my money, put it on Sunny, dog. Let me see. Show me the all right, y'all. Let's stop. Let's stop. Heyman, Aram, Ellerby are paying Vada. Y'all funny as hell. Oh shit. What do you have to say, dog? Uh-oh. Okay. I don't know how to do this. I don't even know how to do this, dog. Let me see. Let me. Hold on real quick. Dog, BK is on it. BK is on it like a hornet, dog. He is on it like a hornet. Oh shit, got me laughing too. Okay, here we go. Wait, we already read this. I'm looking at the community. We already read this though, BK. On the evening of the 4th, okay, that the prohibited as is not interested. Yeah, we already read this one. Oh my God. Hold on. Let me go back to the media workout. Let me see. Yeah, I read that, BK. I have been winning before this, but now hell, all boosted up. He for sure taking it. Yeah, dog, brother. It's just my internet. It's like my internet. When last time y'all see me freeze? When Derek Lincoln told me to get that tower, that pod, I added that pod to my basement. Thanks to Derek Lincoln, I called Xfinity, got that pod. I ain't stuttered up since. That boost is real. Sorry, in and out. Oh, no worries, no worries. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, dog. Come on. Come on now. We do not need jokes this damn funny. Hey, everybody, we do not need jokes this funny right here. All right, there's a level, there's a funny limit. You have reached capacity. There is a funny capacity. You cannot do this. All right, that's not allowed. Oh, let me see. At least Ben didn't have that breathing water. Hey, man. Hey, all right, y'all, man.
God damn, that boy can sing.
Wait a minute. We have new footage. We have new footage from Conor Benn just sent to me. Everybody check it out.
My car ran out of gas. I needed fresh drawers. My mother's sick. The car broke down the street.
Well, I should take your ass to jail. You know that?
All right, that's my last joke. There's no, I mean, you know what I mean? We don't know. All we know is that he had Clomiphene. What is it called? He got Clomiphene or whatever in his system. We don't know why. We don't know how. All right. So I'm still trying to listen out for what Chris Eubank Jr. has to say. Before I end this live stream, I gotta hear what Chris Eubank Jr. has to say. When I came down, there's always something. Childish of you. I know. Dog, here, everybody, for me being an asshole.
So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf.
My bad. Oh shit. Oh my God. And Conor is my guy, dog. Conor is my guy, but nobody goes without smoke, dog. Oh my goodness. Oh. You being moist?
Stop being moist.
When I came down.
All right, that's it. That's it. It's all in light fun. Let me ask you, does this make a difference to you guys? Or is guys like me, Derek Lincoln, Sadate, are we going too far? Right? El Kamal, are we all going too far by saying, hey, Conor Benn, dog? Or is it too far? Do you guys think it doesn't make that much of a difference? Oh, let me see. Just coming in, what I missed. $1 trillion dreams. It's been hysterical. All right, now we're kind of tired. We laugh so hard, we're tired. It's when yes, you are. No, they deserve it. No, what I'm saying is Hearn pregnant. This man said Hearn got pregnant, dog. He just got off the phone with Conor Benn, and now he's pregnant. Brother, come on, y'all. Can y'all?
If you keep listening to Sean and not listening to me, you're not going to be successful.
Hey, nah. Well, that's what I'm saying. So y'all think that, hey, there is an edge, that Conor Benn has an edge right now. It's wrong. The fight should be my man. I want the fight to go on. Still, whoops, Ben. Not Eubank still. I would suspect, come on, son. Listen to your pops. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel all the way. I think, okay, everybody, let's make a decision right now how the community feels about it. What happens, happens. Who gives a damn about our moist feelings? All right. About our moist feelings. But let's just real quick, do you guys think that Conor Benn had a testosterone booster in his system? Do y'all think Conor Benn, do y'all think it's been proven by VADA? All right, just with the information you have, do you think Conor Benn has testosterone boosters in his system? Yes or no? Yes. No, somebody said no. May not be cheating. Yes. Not intentionally. Okay, but yes. All right. So he has testosterone boosters in his system. Man. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Conor will be really anguished to finish in the fight. Pause. Yes. Indubitably. Okay. Unfortunately, yes, maybe not intentionally. Okay, sup biz. Okay. You're a robot biz. No. I'm a robot. Oh Lord. What the hell? Oh, wait. Okay. Lag. Wait, this. Okay. Now listen. This is what we just got. What we just got was this. Is they found traces of the testosterone booster. Okay. But they said that it wasn't a PED. That's what somebody else just said. That it didn't fail a PED, but it's a banned substance. All right. So that's like having weed in your system, I guess. I don't know. And they said because of that, it's up to Chris Eubank. Team Eubank. So they asked Chris Eubank, and Chris Eubank spoke with Conor Benn, and Chris Eubank said the fight's still on. You're breaking up, but he tested positive. Right. It's a PD. Google it. I know it's a PD. It's a testosterone booster. I'm saying what they said. Eubank got estrogen boosters. They even. Boy, you, boy, you are.
Yeah!
Bruh, it's a PD. I know it is. But they said it's not. All right. And it was up to Chris to fight. The show's going on, dog. Banned is banned. I know. So let's finish with this. So, hey, Sully. Sully, like, yo, bruh, hold on. Calm down. Like, Sully is like 100% what?
So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf.
So, all of you agree, love you, boy. All of you agree that he has testy boosters in his system. Yes, I'm about to go. I have to go. I have a meeting. That he has testy boosters in the system. We all agree to that, right? So should he fight? We're not going to make the decision. I just want to know when it comes Saturday, when we all watching the fight, what's going to be on our minds. I just want to know. So I'm asking you guys, now that he has testy boosters in the system, do y'all think he should fight? Let me see. Maybe DHEA. I missed some super chats. What super chats did I miss? I know they agreed on weight already, but to equalize things, they should let Eubank fight at 160 instead. That's what somebody was talking about. Like, remove the rehydration clause. Still a danger for him, though. What's up, Bill? What's going on with you, Donnie? Let me see. No, hell yeah. Okay, then we're mixed. They still fighting. Then they should fight without the rehydration clause, though. Okay, so crazy, bro. This is insanity. Hell no. This is insanity. Everything is a PED. Fight should happen. I think if Conor, hold on. Hold on real quick. What the hell? Okay, so here's the thing. Do I want to see the fight? I'll tell you this. If Conor Benn wins, there should be a rematch. Also, they just announced that the WBC have created a new special WBC Elizabeth belt. Queen Elizabeth belt. The WBC, the hell, man. All right, Queen Elizabeth, maybe like a play cuss, but what the hell? There's another belt. They got a Queen Elizabeth belt, brother. I don't know who fights for that. What? All right. Anyway, so Conor Benn said, I've signed up to every voluntary anti-doping testing there is. I've never had any issues before, so my team will find out why there's been an initial adverse finding in my test. I'm a clean athlete, and we'll get to the bottom of this. Okay, fine. Fine. Okay, I'm about to go. Thank you guys for showing up and showing out. I think the fight is still on. It was canceled by the BBBFC. It's still canceled now, but I don't think they have strong grounds to actually have this fight be permanently canceled. I really don't. Let me get more information. I don't know where I stand. Where I stand is this: he had testy boosters in his system. At that point, they shouldn't fight. Okay, but according to the rules of the BBBFC, he hasn't broken anything. He hasn't broken any rules. That's what happens when you get VADA involved and all that. And because of him not breaking any rules, there's no grounds for them to stop the fight. There's no grounds. There's no legal grounds for them to stop the fight. Let me see. I was talking about my personal feelings and being objective, right? Basing it on the facts of the rules, the fight must go on. Flex on him. See, pow. King Kong ain't got bet on me. Let me see. I know I am extremely late, but happy belated birthday, my ninja. Much love to you. I wish you good fortunes, and in the wars to come. Thank you so much. Hit that terminal for us, ShowBizz. My man, dog. Thank you so much, my brother, for the super chat.
So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf.
PED champions, the PED belt. All right, thank you guys for showing up and showing out. I guess the fight is still on. I keep you guys updated for the rest of the day. If I hear anything new about the fight being on, you guys stay tuned to ShowBizz The Adult channel and ShowBizz The Adult. I'm out. I'm still listening. Thank you guys for showing up.